Hey, hey, fourth grade, we made it. Week 9, day 3. I am so proud of you guys. I can't wait to see these projects. I bet you guys have been working so hard these past 2 days. Whatever birthstone you have chosen, I'm sure they're going to turn out great. I know you guys have been seeing the model that Mr. Freeman has been doing with Garnet, and so I'm going to continue using that model today, and let's get started. You should be on your packet the day 3 today. If you are only on day 2, go see Mr. Freeman's video. I know this week was a little funky with Memorial Day. No worries, go to the day 2 video on Mr. Freeman's. Let's get started. So today our main goal is to organize our notes that we gathered from reading these multiple texts about birthstones to help us prepare and plan for the informational brochure that we're going to write for our chosen birthstone. So I'm modeling just like Mr. Freeman did Garnet. And a brochure is that thing that sometimes they have in doctor's offices, or if you're traveling somewhere, they have them out on desks and they have like a picture in front of them and they're folded like this, and they have something on the front, and then you can open it up and then it has more information like this. They're always folded like that, and then they'll have something on the back too. So that's why if you flipped to the back to see like, what the heck am I doing? What's a brochure? That's what it is. They're always folded like this, and they have pictures and information, and then you can open it like this. An informational pamphlet. So you see on your packet that we're gathering all this evidence that we've pulled from the text. So we have these 4 questions that you guys really focused in on with Mr. Freeman. So you guys annotated your text with Mr. Freeman like this yesterday. These are the 4 questions that you're going to pull from, and these are the annotations that you're going to plop into these evidence from the text sections. So if you did Garnet as well, cool. If you did Emerald or Aquamarine, cool. You're going to find, say you did Aquamarine, you're going to take your annotations from Aquamarine from these 2 texts and plop them in the evidence from the text. So here is mine. So for, oopsies, for question 1, where are they found? I said they are found in streams where the water wears away rock to expose the gems. How is it formed? It forms in metamorphic rocks and in some igneous formations. What are characteristics of the gemstones? I said it's usually red, however, it could be any color of the rainbow. And then I also found that the shades could be black or green, and green was the rarest color of garnet. And what are the myths of the gemstone? One myth is that people believe garnet offered protection from poison, wounds, and even scary dreams. So all of those were just pulled from these boxes, and I put them here. Next I see is they want us to use this planning sheet. And you see these questions are so similar, if not the same, to the ones that Mr. Freeman had you guys guide your annotations with. So he set you guys up for success. You guys are so lucky you have somebody so smart like Mr. Freeman guiding you on your annotation day, because this is going to make this just like so easy. So at the top, you see I put the birthstone I selected, Garnet, and then I plugged that information back in. I beefed up my sentences a little. I made sure they were complete and a little more complex. So you guys can pause the video here, read my sentences, kind of see how I beefed them up. I'm going to read you one of them. I'll read you the first one. Before they're polished, garnets look like small pebbles. They come in shades of red, most common, black, green, the rarest. However, some are colorless. When they're polished, garnets look smooth, shiny, and beautiful. So I took all the information I gathered, and some I had to just use my eyes for because it wasn't in the text. I just had to look at the picture of the garnet and plugged it in there. For describe what it looks like, the shape, the color, how is it when it's natural, when it's unpolished, and then does it look when it's polished. So pause it, look at my other answers, and then fill in your answers for the birthstone you selected. And that's all we need to do for planning today. Tomorrow, we're going to make our full brochure. So I will see you guys tomorrow for our full end of the project brochure. We're going to create the brochure, kind of find our errors in our draft, and then do our final and hopefully share them out. I'm so excited to do that final project with you guys. All right, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.